What up, Titans? Welcome back. Today is December 13th. We are doing the Saturday puzzle, and today's is brought to us by Jean-Louis de Vera, once again. Let's see what he has for us today. Some bilateral shit. I'm trying to find a picture, and I can't. It's always how it goes, very circular. But enough commenting on the shape. Let's look at the puzzle. Possible turn off on a first date. Bad breath. Easy. Spicy shellfish dish. These are artificial dyes. These are... it's and. Plural. Did I spell artificial right? Yeah. Food colorings. Okay. Southeast of Chicago. Southeast of Chicago. Cool beans. Grub. Grub food, grub worm. Knowing without really knowing for short. ESP, that kind of knowing. Intuition. Shade of the Gay Pride Triangle. I know they revamped the flag to include trans and intersectional people, but I thought that was the trans flag, and then like brown and black were also added. None of those colors seem to fit for me. I don't know, this triangle maybe. Cry in many a horror film. Actress Birch of Hocus Pocus. Robert Byrd was one for 51 years. Robert Byrd. Climber. I always get the Everest dudes and the South Pole dudes mixed up. I think Byrd was a... shit. Abstain from... Philippic, I have not a clue as to what that could mean. Connect to the internet via a mobile hotspot as a device. Connect via hotspot is to... I don't have a word for that. I know what it is. Subs. Hoagies fits. So does bottoms. So which? Let's put an S. Home heating component. Dub. Name. Bequeath. Not bequeath. Betitle? Maybe. Betitle? Little ox. Auk. There's some bird that's very similar to a puffin. Is that an auk? Or ox puffin like? Oh well. Board of Creatives. Countenance, you face. Ready to dive in. Streamlet. Creek. Trickle, I don't know. Ticker tape. Abbreviation. First, second, or third. The word ordinal fits. I don't love it on its own. Shift, shape, morph. They travel through tubes. Hamster. IVs. Dang it. Oh my goodness. Gluttonous request. Or what this puzzle has vis-a-vis the possible answer lengths. Just one more? Something like that? Can I have one more? Possible answer lengths. Go figure out what that means. Obtain. Morning prayer. Doorbell sounds. Dings. Women that killed Medusa in myth. Sword. Jews decapitated. I know that. I think it was with a sword by Perseus. I don't know Perseus' sword's name. Could it just be sword? Petrol yaw. Sword. Fine. Harbor bobber. Boy. Boy. Whiz end. Ard. Wizard. Alternative to a snake. Decor. Fancy hotel amenities. Orangutan by another name. Man of the forest. I don't know this other name. Include later. Edit in. Ah, it's not colorings. Edit in. Heed. Just to listen and just to part of TNT. Try nitro toluene, I think. Order at a restaurant. Have, like I'll have the tuna. Creator of some bubbles. My first thought for some reason was like Bill Watterson, like somebody, you know, like speech bubbles in cartoons. Here's some bubbles. Remember, keep in mind, doesn't fit, but Audrey Hepburn and Princess Diana are folk heroes. They are very popular starlets. Well liked. Some of them may be forgiven. My first thought was venial sins. Like there's the venial sins and then the mortal sins. But we're left with a couple open spots there. Be looped in. Hear from, I don't know, school viewing. Also patience. Morning peal. Makes me think like either a sob or like a church bell. Morning peal. It's definitely peal like sound. Ragin' Cajun is a Creole sauce. Thought face might be too easy. Ragin' Cajun. Countenance. I think that just means like the shape of your face, right? I don't know. Cousin of a wolverine. Wolverines are mustelids. Badger. Who else? Otter. Otter? Hey. Otter guy. Heads up. Pot user. Plant. Article of regalia worn by both Elizabeth II and Pope Paul VI. Tiara. Sea turns. What if sea turns? I thought all turns were like semi-aquatic at least. I know ox. Eggs. Ova? Fallope reference? Holy crap. Sea cows. Sign of good reception. Oohs and ahs. Present or present is the question. Well, whoop-de-doo. 2022 rapper. Nope, not mucho. Paco. Peso. 1 peso is not mucho in this economy. No, what it's, I assume it's like, I'm thinking like paucity and like pauvre. Like there's definitely like a P word that means not a lot. as the opposite of mucho, but I don't actually know it. It's not from fans, they roar. They might whir if it's like air fan. Whir, roar. A little work. I'm thinking erg or some energy. Kilowatt hour. That's a fair amount of work. We'll see. Spicy shellfish. Burned. We can fit Duran and then put something in the middle. Duran. That's nothing. Food additives. Sure. Southeast of Chicago. Cool beans. I would say Nito. Grub eats. Still drawn to ESP, but leery. Gay Pride Triangle. Yeah, I might have missed this update. I know the updated flag has a triangle, but that's got many shades. Oh well. Just Birch. Man, he was a mountain. I'm thinking he was like one of the failed Antarctica fellows. I know Admonson was the dude who pulled it off with friends. Oh well. Abstain from. Go without. Philippic. This is not going to be an easy one. Connect to an internet via mobile hotspot. Okay, yeah, I think this is hoagies. I think sub sandwiches are what they're going for today, unfortunately. Home heating component, fireplace, ash, boiler, space heater. It's not heaters. I like the title. I've made that shit up entirely, but I'm sending it. The title. Board of Creative. What if, like, Grin? No. Streamlit. The pseudo theme is still making me nervous. It's giving me this just looming feeling that everything is wrong currently. Ticker tape. These are bases. First, second, third. Base. Metals. Places. A lot of things. Dang it. Morning prayer. Sun salutation. What's a paean? Like this. It has something to do with prayer. It's not the answer, I don't think. Okay, let's hit our densities. Keep an eye out. Drano, drain snake. Unclog yourself. Now. That's an order. Bedders. What? Bidens. We will send you one Biden. If you're in the penthouse suite, you get Joe. If you're in the one bedroom on the first floor, you get Hunter. But everyone gets a Biden. I have no clue what this is. Red ape? Okay. I was like, this is gonna be some like obscure fucking melee term that I've never heard. But no, red ape, yeah, that's self-explanatory. Is this a senator? Am I thinking of the wrong bird? Entirely? This one never explored. It's still not Biden's. Hot pink. I buy it. Bidets. Curried crab. Sure, man. He'd act on curried crab. Simple as. Create her some bubbles. I think I might be a genius. I think this might be like comic artist. Comic strip art. The pieces are there, I think. Who else makes bubbles though? Phooey. Remember, bear in mind, but way longer. Bear in your mind. Hepburn. Diana. Man. Student loans can be forgiven. That's something. Be looped in. 5-letter word, 5-letter word, I'm hoping. Beach booms. School viewing. Submarine, fish reference. School viewing. You lost all patience, you had it. Clara Birch, is that sounds like a name. If C there, then probably T. Catch, word of, catch something. Clara. I just made it up, but we'll see, man. I forget it. But like, what if catch? I don't know the city. Not a clue. Southeast of Chicago, is that like Ohio? My mental map is a bit iffy. But I thought Chicago was like kind of in the southeast of Illinois already. Oh well. Okay, yeah, what if ESP Clara? What does that do for us? I don't care for it. Abstain. I think student loans will earn us a lot of info. Yum. Guh. What do people cry? Run? Yeah, I'd like to say like bear in your mind. Like how do you say bear in mind, but longer? Lantina. Word of creatives. Palette. It's like a board that a creative holds. I get you. Oh, is this a rill? What is that? You won't? Sure. I'd still like to say see something. Give. You present it, you give it. Ready to dive in. You're wearing your wetsuit. You're eager, I think. Yeah. Pot. It's not plant. Pot user. Like a gambler? Question mark means not weed. Right? There's a lot of pots in the world, man. Chefs? Midnight shitters in the 19th century? Open airs. Kind of drawn towards applause, like it was what you had to say was received well. We'd have to axe, eager, and sword, so probably not. Did the Pope wear a tiara? Are we for real? Did the Pope truly slay? Okay. A knell. That sure would describe funeral bells, so we'll go for it. Not do? Okay. Sure. I don't like you at all. Tetris. Tether. Do people call it that? Like tethering? I can picture it. Bear that. Bear that in mind. No, I won't. Sure. Milk tank. Oil tank? Snorkeling. Hey, I was right, fish. Fish reference, rill. My goodness, dang it, oh man. Sound from fans. Here. Horror. I still don't know if they mean in a stadium or like spinning blades. I want everything. Vis-a-vis the possible answer lengths. It's still confusing me. I think paeans. I barely know what that is, but it has something to do with prayer. If it's plural. Here? Whore? I'm a little worried. Tokyo. Opera. Maybe not. Sea doves. Everything. Maybe like, yeah, maybe all man. We can have were, like spinning. Ratio. Oh, like a matin. That makes sense. Watto. From Phantom Menace. Open arms. Yeah, you welcome them. They're well received. Sea doves. Okay, I guess it's ordinal. Lotto. Sure, man. Feller. Eeler? I suppose I know pots are used for like crabs. I'm sure there's eel-specific traps that could be called pots. I guess that's what they're going for. Glenn, I eat everything. Gimme everything? One of everything? Real? Is there a 3-letter? Yeah. There's no grid spanner that I can see. There's one off. Oh no, sorry. The one I'm hovering actually is the grid spanner. Damn. Most impressive. I'm seeing more than one of some of them, but the point remains there is one of everything from 3 to freaking 15. Pretty neat. Be looped in. folk heroine. Oh, fab. It'll say erg. Erg. Still don't know. Dings. Oh, fun. Whoop-de-doo. Not mucho. Obtain. Procure. But shorter. Insure, maybe? No. Secure? Pussy? Le pussy. I kind of like secure. This makes me, like I was saying paucity before. It's the same kind of type beat. What a secure, like a win. The Colgate Creed. I vow always to brush twice a day. I have no idea. Something icons? What if they're icons? Ticker tape. Could this be an ECG? Tape is in film, ticker is in heart. I'm drawn to that. I like it. Cod of Greed. What is a mien? Get the memo? And title. Not B title, you freak. Get the memo. Mien. Fashion icons? Sure. Philippic is a tirade, I guess. It's like a polemic. How many people? Philip, Polemus, a lot of ranters in history. Yeah, ESP. Gary, Indiana. Corporate greed. Bubble. Economic. Thora. Never would have known. Okay. This is to be expected, I suppose. Where have we gone wrong? Where is the issue? I like not do. Bear that in mind. Otter, student loan, snorkeling. I don't have a problem with any of this, except for the ones I don't know, like Lotto. And Pope wearing a tiara. I can see it. Oh, fun seems a little more genuine than whoop-de-doo. Is there something more sarcastic we can put here? Also just said that. Pussy. Dongs. Okay, that's thumbnail. Right, it wanted me to be good and sure. I recognize dongs for what they are. Excellent. Great one. Shut up. Gay pride triangle. The pink triangle. Initially intended as a badge of shame. Originated in Nazi Germany. That's wild. I guess I missed this. Oh. Bird Antarctica. That was Richard Byrd. This was not Robert Byrd. And I think he failed, right? So this is saying he did it by flight. Did he land? I feel like it doesn't count unless you land. When was Edmondson? I feel like it was earlier. Yeah, this was the real dude. First to reach the South Pole. And first verified to the North Pole. But Byrd was American. I guess that's why we remember him. They did not land. Not the senator either. Alright, I've had enough. See you on Sunday.